What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this video is very different. One, as you can see, I'm recording on my phone, so the video will be bordered. But today, I'm going to be testing my knowledge on Street Fighter. As you guys know, or if you don't know, Street Fighter is my favorite video game franchise of all time, and I love it dearly. And I have spent many hours playing the game. I really love the lore and the characters, and I will bet money on it that I can name every character. Not off the top of my head, but if you were to give me images, I probably could. Which is why I went out of my way and I made this test. Yes, I am willingly doing a test, but this is interesting. It has all 93 Street Fighter characters currently in the franchise. All 93, from Street Fighter 1 all the way to Street Fighter 6. And I'm going to be taking this test and seeing if I can name every single Street Fighter character ever made. So, without further ado, let's do it. So this is Oro. So I have to type them. So hopefully I don't spell them wrong. What? Marisa. Okay, well, oh, I put a space. Okay, I put a space. But anyways, that doesn't count because I actually knew who the hell it was. I just typed it wrong. So we can't put spaces. This is Colleen. So I can't put no spaces. I remember that. Remy, Street Fighter 3. Guy, Street Fighter Alpha. Eagle. I really want Eagle to return. Geki, and as you can see, there's no cheating. Like the answers aren't on the, like, they're not on the screen. I'm simply looking at the images of the character and seeing if I can remember their name. And remembering 93 characters is not an easy thing. Like, that's, you have to really be into whatever. Like, you have to be really into the franchise to memorize 93 characters. Blanks. Imagine I put blanks. Blanca. Of course, we all know who Blanca is. So this one is a pretty hard one. The hardest characters to guess are the ones from Street Fighter 1, because a lot of them have very common names. Believe it or not, this guy is named Joe. I'm not lying. His name is literally Joe. It's that simple. Street Fighter 1 is a very weird game. Akira, even though she's a rival schools character, she is technically a Street Fighter character as well. Gen, Abel, Mr. Balrog, aka Mike Tyson, Luke. So this one is actually 12. Nope, I almost put 12. There's 11 and there's 12. 12 is the one in Street Fighter Third Strike. 11 is the one in Street Fighter 5. 11. My boy Dudley, I wish he would return, but we got Ed, so... Hakan. We all know Hakan. What? Did I spell it wrong? I spelled it wrong, but that doesn't count because I knew who the character was. If I misspell it, that doesn't count me as not getting it correct, because I knew what the character's name was. I just misspelled it. That's Kimberly. Let's see if we can spell this. Okay, there you go. Got it right, Kimberly. Chun-Li, of course, we all know who Chun-Li is. Very odd image. I don't know why I picked that image of Chun-Li. M. Bison. We gotta know M. Bison. Alright, so this one always confuses me. Yoon and Yang. I think Yang is the one with the red. I'm pretty sure Yoon is the one in the white. Yep, there you go. Lucia, aka Female Ken. That's what I like to call her. Okay, so this is Makoto. I'm trying to see if I can spell it right. Makoto. Is that it? Yep, okay. It's with an A. Ibuki. I love Ibuki. I want her to return. Mr. Dan Hibiki. Manon. New character. Street Fighter 6. This one is also a very hard one that people will probably get wrong. This is a character who only appeared in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max on the PSP, and also in Capcom Fighting Evolution on the PS3. That's where I think those are the only games I think that she's been in. She might be in like another one, but this is Ingrid. So there's that. Now this one's also a difficult one because this is also like a duo type character like Yin and Yang. There's a character called Junie and a character called Julie, and honestly, I don't really know which one it is. I'm gonna go with Junie though. Okay. I still wouldn't say that I got it wrong because I know who the characters were. It's just that they look very similar. So I wouldn't count this as a one incorrect, but I'd say I still got it right. It's Julie, so whatever. Um, Zangief. Let's see if I can spell this right. Okay, Zangief. Akuma. Can't wait for him to come out in Street Fighter 6. Rolento. JP. Oh, okay. See, that was a mistype. I put Jo, but I said JP before, so it doesn't matter. R Mika. I wonder if anybody else can get these right because I'm so far I've gotten them all right. Some might argue that I got Julie wrong, but I don't really count that because first of all, they're barely a character. They've only appeared in like one or two games, and they're like odd games. So, but anyways, this is what's his? It's Necro. There you go. It took me a second to remember his name. Necro, Hugo. I would love to see Hugo in Street Fighter 6. I think it would be so cool to see what he looked like in Street Fighter 6. 12. Go Ken, Ryu, and Ken's master. Jury, we all love Jury. Thanks to her, somebody won $1 million. So, there's that. Evil Ryu. Pretty simple. Okay, so some people might get this wrong too. They might say, oh, that's just Akuma. Nope, that is Shin Akuma. There's actually 3 forms of Akuma. You have Akuma, Shin Akuma, and Oni. That's Shin Akuma. Nash, if I put Charlie, I would have got wrong, but he is also Charlie. This one I'm probably going to get wrong in terms of spelling, but this is El Fuerte. I'm Hispanic, and I probably should be able to freaking spell it. El Fuerte. Oh my god, I actually got it. Let's go. Cammy. Rashid. We're like halfway through. This is Rose. No, it's not. No, it's not. I just caught myself. It's Poison. Did I really spell... Okay. This is an accident on my part. When I made this test, I guess I accidentally labeled Poison as Rose. So, yeah, but that's obviously Poison. I got that correct. I got the test wrong when I freaking labeled her. This is Birdie. This is Ryu, of course. If I get that wrong. Sean. Adon. Alex. Oh, almost pressed it. Spelled it wrong. Alex. Gil. I wonder if anybody who's watching along, I wonder if they're also like answering it with me, seeing they can get it correct. That was Aki. This is Honda. So Honda. Pretty sure that's how you spell Honda. Gilly. Zeku. This one, Zeku's kind of like an underrated character. A lot of people don't know who Zeku is, but that is Zeku. DJ. OG DJ. Okay, so this one is also a difficult one that people might have trouble with. This is DeCapri. My boy Q. You already know. I know Q. Q is one of my favorite Street Fighter characters, if not my favorite character in Street Fighter, probably. Like, in terms of, like, lore. Well, not lore, but, like, in terms of, like, character design and just how cool the character is, Q might be my favorite. Seth, of course. We don't know Seth. T-Hawk. I almost put T-Walk. T-Hawk. Number 62. This is Manat. Manon sounds pretty similar. I almost got it mixed up. Lily. Oh, this guy. We all know who this guy is. It's Abigail. Almost spelled it wrong. Okay, see, I don't really count. Am I stupid? Yo, okay. Okay, so obviously, if you know who this guy is, it's Abigail. But I guess I messed up again, and I put Birdie as the character name. How did I do that? How did I get Birdie and Abigail mixed up? Anyways, I count that as correct because it is actually Abigail. I guess I labeled it wrong. G, Cody, Ed. He just came out in Street Fighter 6 literally yesterday as I'm recording this video. This is Jamie. Okay, so this one is also a very hard character. This is a Street Fighter 1 character. A lot of people do not know the characters' names from Street Fighter 1. One reason behind that is because absolutely no one played Street Fighter 1. Or the second reason behind that is that no one knows what the names are. I guess it's kind of the same. But this is Lee. Yep, his name is literally just Lee. Yedian, I don't know who that guy is. Elena, oh my god, I want her back. I want her in Street Fighter 6. Dalsim. If I get any of the freaking World Warriors wrong, like, come on. Oni, strongest Street Fighter character in the franchise. Rufus. Okay, let's spell this correctly. Rufus. Alright. Ken, my main. Okay, so I picked Julie for the last one. This is Junie, I'm guessing. Well, I'm not guessing. I know it's Junie. Vega. Of course. It would be disrespectful if I got Vega wrong. Lewis would not like that. Yang. Rose. So this one's Rose. I guess I called the other girl Poison Rose, but yeah, here's Kage. Lewis's main in Street Fighter 5. This is Laura. Sakura, my wife. I literally have a okay. Nikali. I was about to say something. Nikali. You know, I'm not afraid to say it. Okay, well, I spelt it wrong, but okay. I didn't put two L's. Whatever. It's still Nikali. I got it correctly, even though I didn't spell it, but I count this as correct. Sakura is my wife. I'm not afraid to admit it. This is also a very obscure character that people don't really know about, because he barely appears. And actually, now that I think about it, the only game that I know that he's from is Ultra Street Fighter 2. But I actually have no clue where this artwork is from. This could be some spin-off Capcom game that they made, but this is an actual character, and it's Violent Ken. This one, Karen. This one is also a very obscure character. A lot of the Street Fighter 1 characters are prototypes, in my opinion, of characters from Street Fighter 2. This guy's name is actually Mike, and he's a boxer. Put two and two together, his name is Mike. He's a boxer. Oh, Mike Tyson. And then you think about Mike Tyson in Street Fighter, you think of Balrog. This, I think, in my opinion, this is a prototype of Balrog. And then in Street Fighter 2, they remade him and just called it Balrog. Because Balrog looks exactly like Mike Tyson. The haircut and everything. But this guy's name is literally Mike. And he's a boxer. They literally just put Mike Tyson in Street Fighter 1. Sodom, underrated. Not really. Fei Long. I don't know if I'm spelling it wrong, but okay, we got it right. Alright, this is Retsu, another obscure character from Street Fighter 1 that people do not know about. But I feel like he's more a more well-known character in Street Fighter 1. But yeah, that's Retsu. Maki. She is technically a Street Fighter character. Some might argue that she's not, but on the official Wikipedia, she is under the 93 characters of Street Fighter. Also, I want to mention another thing. We're not including the EX series. I don't really count Street Fighter EX as a main Street Fighter game. So no Street Fighter EX characters, but those don't really count. Not even on the official Wikipedia do they count. They count as as a different section. But yeah, Maki is an actual Street Fighter character. She was in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max on the PSP, and she was also in Capcom vs. SNK. and I think she was also in a couple other games, but not many. She's a very underrated character, and she has a lot of loyal fans and people who really want to see her make a return because she's a really cool character. Um, and she also uses a weapon, which you don't see much in Street Fighter. A lot of Street Fighter characters, most Street Fighter characters, use bare fist. So you don't really see much weapon characters. So I would love to see Maki return, but that's up to Capcom. All right, we're almost done. We have literally three more. Sea Viper, in my opinion, very overrated character. If she was to return, I wouldn't be hyped, but I wouldn't be mad about it. Sea Viper. This is... How could I forget the Fang? That's his name, Fang. How could I forget this ugly guy? You know, his redesign in Street Fighter 6 is actually pretty decent. They actually... you know, I know it may sound shocking, but they kind of made... They kind of made Fang attractive. I don't want to say attractive. Pause, by the way. Pause. Extreme pause. But they didn't make him ugly like he was in Street Fighter 5. And when I say he's ugly, he's ugly. His head is not human shaped. But yeah, there's Fang. And then number 93, none other than Falk. And there you go. That is every single Street Fighter character in the game, and I got every single one right. I misspelled Marissa, but that doesn't count. Any of the ones I misspelled does not count because I already knew who those characters were. I just misspelled their name. So, I guess that's it. I guess now all of you know how very knowledgeable I am in Street Fighter. So yeah, that's basically it. This video is probably gonna get like no views. Honestly, I don't care, because this video is pretty fun. So there you go.